is consistent. What has somebody said to you that has added to you believing that about yourself? I'm telling you this because I know certain things, where you talk about emotional abuse. Either your teacher or a friend or group of friends or, somebody, things they said that you just had up there or you have it there and now it is a belief. But I call it old belief. Because in my progress school here where you are, you can reprogram and change that. You can rewire your mind. You heard what I did now. Why did I do that? Because if some of you knew me, let's say 30 years ago, you won't believe it's Stella. I was a very quiet person. There's this saying, they say that you can put butter in somebody's mouth, go away, come back, the butter will still be there. It wouldn't have melted. That was how quiet I was. I probably lacked confidence, the kind of confidence I have now. But I was lucky. I started building my word bank. That helped me to reprogram myself, rewire my mind. And then all those old beliefs that I had, that I couldn't be or I couldn't do, I started deleting them and replacing them with the new words. Again, everybody has old beliefs. You all have old beliefs that you should now be referring to as old belief of yourself, of certain things you think wouldn't happen for you or wouldn't happen to you. Old beliefs can be changed. It can be removed. It can be deleted. Old beliefs can be replaced. Now, I always say that there's no how you will delete or remove something without replacing it. I mean, that doesn't work in the world, in my own world. I believe when you make corrections, if you say 2 plus 2 is not 4, you have to give a reason and show the sense in it. So if I say that your beliefs that probably have been hindrance to your progression should now, because you attend this my progress school, should now be old beliefs, because you will have to rewire there. You have to reprogram your mind from the word banks you have so that your progression is happening, even if it's at snail speed. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. My change came from when I started studying, spending time, reading, watching transformational stuff, listening to people like Zig Ziglar. That was years ago. Listening to people like Joyce Meyer. I was actually very fortunate that Joyce Meyer once sent me well, maybe she's not the one, but somebody from my office sent me a response to a question that I asked. Because at the initial stage in life, I was a bit confused. I was a bit frustrated. I was extremely, extremely hardworking, even though I was a determined person. But I didn't have that right frame of mind that I have now. Maybe with age, that's why I am where I am now. Over the years, I've disciplined, I've been exposed to a lot. that I have acquired quite a lot of experience that are very, very, very helpful for me now. There are ordinarily things that I should get angry about. I won't even be bothered, holding on to grudges, holding on to offenses. Nah, those were old me, old beliefs. Again, I'll go back to my attitude to life, being very simple. The old belief I had was I will revenge, I will do all that so that to teach that person a lesson. Those were old beliefs. So my transformation came from listening, reading, watching, going, and trying and working on myself to be. That can happen for you as well. So that those little obstacles you have, external and internal ones you have, will be removed. They become old beliefs. There are certain things that happen and you look back and you say, oh my God, you won't believe what I used to believe before now. Old beliefs should be deleted, especially when you see what your new beliefs are doing for you, the progress you're making. Anything is possible. For you to delete the old beliefs is within your control. It's an internal thing, internal obstacle if you don't. It's nothing to do with the external. Everything to do with the internal. Hence, is within your control. So, again, you can list it out. I do that a lot, all this listing, writing, drawing, it helps me a lot, and that's why in most cases I will always say write or, do this, do that. Write out the beliefs you have that you think they're stumbling block for where you're going, either career-wise, relationship-wise, spiritual-wise, and otherwise. And then start deleting and replacing with what you know will be good for you. Thank you so very much for joining me, for watching, for sharing, for subscribing. I can't thank you enough. Again, remember you can hit me, you can contact me via stellablaze@yahoo.co.uk. God bless. Bye-bye.